everyone, how are you today? I hope you guys still enjoy and play this game. Now we're back again with Honkai Star Rails, and as usual, I have something to fill you up. And this is about the upcoming update, which is version 2.0. I know this kind of information so far is still rough and maybe it can change into something completely different later. But hey, it's not hurt to at least expecting something on the next update, right? Especially when everyone said the next update will be a major update, and I believe we will get so many things we didn't expect to. Okay, let's stop beating around the bush and let's get into it. Before we talk more about update 2.0 in this video, maybe some of you will find it really strange that I already talk about version 2.0 instead of 1.7. Is there no update 1.7 on Honkai Star Rails? Actually, if you ever played a Genshin Impact before, you may already find it similar with that game, because Genshin Impact did that too back then. They are likely skipping version numbers, so we may have version 2.0 instead 1.7 after version 1.6. Also, in the Penacony Special Edition of the developer radio, Hoyoverse only mentioned their plans for version 2.0, which will include new light cons in the Manifest store and some update to Calexis. This further implies that version 1.7 might be skipped. Now let's talk about the release date of upcoming update 2.0. As per this video uploaded, it's already on the edge of 2023, so it's pretty obvious that the next update will be put on early 2024. But when? Version 2.0 will likely release on February 7th, 2024 if version 1.6 follows the current 6-week timeline. The update features the Planet of Festivities Penacony. Now let's talk about 2.0 banners. Since Blackswan was the first character that was teased after Hoyoverse dream marketing for version 1.6, this means she is likely the character to be released in version 2.0 phase 1. Blackswan was announced by Honkai Star Rails official social media days before the 1.6 livestream. This means she will likely be released in the next update after version 1.6. Blackswan is a memo keeper working for the Garden of Recollection. Blackswan seems to be being like the Stellar Hunters, Elio who can know what happens in the future, or more specifically what has been foretold. And now let's talk about her rumored kit. Now let's talk about the second banner who will release in 2.0, which is Sparkle. Sparkle were teased by Honkai Star Rails official social media account 2 days after teasing Blackswan's announcement. Based on previous releases, it's highly likely that Sparkle will be the featured character in phase 2 of version 2.0 later. Sparkle is a master of theatrics and a member of the Masked Fools, an organization that follows Aha the Elation. She owns a lot of masks and is known to have many faces. Sparkle is interested in amusement and is trying to get into Genius Society. And without further ado, let's talk about her kit. And now let's talk about the third characters who will be appear in version 2.0, which is Misha. He can either appear on Blackswan or Sparkle's banner. Based on their pattern of teasing new characters on the last version updates, it's likely that Misha will be included in Sparkle's banner. Misha was announced by Honkai Star Rails official social media a day before the 1.6 live streams. This means he will likely be released in the next update after version 1.6. Misha is a thoughtful and hardworking bellboy of the Reverie Hotel. He is skilled at fixing different kind of machines and enjoys sharing interstellar rumors with the guests. Despite the feminine appearance, Misha's gender is that of a male. Misha is the second 4-star male character to be released after the game's initial launch. And now let's talk about his kit. Okay, let's move on to the Honkai Star Rails 2.0 gameplay updates. There is 4 major big changes you must know about. First, relic system update. During the version 2.0 update, Trailblazer can now select the enhance to the next stage option, which will rapidly enhance a relic to the specific levels where new random substats are gained. For example, you can upgrade a relic from +0 enhancement to +3. With the discard relic function, Trailblazer will be able to mark useless relics as soon as they obtain them. Marking relics will allow them to quickly salvage the ones that they do not need. Also, version 2.0 will allow Trailblazer to salvage 5-star relics into lost gold fragments. Do note that there is still option to convert them into relic remains instead. The filter function after version 2.0 will now exclude stats that are not needed for specific relic set. Also, when a relic set piece has been selected, the filter will only show sets and stats applicable to that set piece. The development of Honkai Star Rails also planning to create a relic set recommendation function. This recommendation function will analyze the relic usage of other Trailblazer and will then provide some guidance with relic combinations. Based on the developer's notes, this will most likely be released in one of the version updates after 2.0. The second gameplay update is about Calyx-related updates. When Penakini and new characters come out, more upgrade materials will be added to Honkai Star Rails. In version 2.0 and subsequent updates, new Calyxes will be added to several places such as the Xiansho Lovu and Penakini. Additionally, materials like Extinguishing Core, which usually drop from non-elite enemies, will be available in Calyx Golden Stages. The third gameplay update is about Overlay Crossroad system. With the Overlay Crossroad systems, missions will be organized based on their timeline and locations. The system will be presented in the form of tree diagram, making it easier for Trailblazer to view and access each mission. And for the last gameplay updates, it's about new Forgotten Hall light cones. After the version 2.0 update, the light cone manifest store within the Forgotten Hall will have a new batch of light cones available for free-to-play Trailblazers. With this, if you do not need a light cone in the current store, we suggest saving up your Lucent Afterglow. Okay, I think that's all I can say for you about all information about update 2.0 later. Once again, this is just a prediction. The final product may differ than in this video, so please don't take things too seriously. Thank you for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you next video.